Most of you will have seen this website, and every website has to have code in the background to actually make it work. So if I right click and say view page source, I get this monstrous looking thing in the background. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a much simpler version of a website. So to do that, we need the browser, which is what this is, Firefox. We need somewhere to store our files, and we need somewhere to actually write the code. And it starts out quite simple. So what I'll get you to do is we need a tag, and that tag we can use a few different ones. They'll become familiar. So we'll use H1, header 1, open and close, and we'll write HELLOWORLD, and then we will close the tag. So there it is. This is Bluefish, by the way. It's a great editor. If you're using one of the laptops, it's going to be on there. Now, that's the code. We need to save it. So we're going to save it in the website, and we're going to call it hello, and then we have to have what's called an extension, and that extension is HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, and we save it. Now, we go back over to the storage, there it is, and we are going to open it in the Firefox web browser, and bingo, there it is. So you've just written your first piece of code to create a website. Now, if we go back over here, we just keep adding bits and pieces. So let's try this. H3. This is my first website. We save it. It's been named, so all you've got to do is save it. And the good thing about it is when you go back to here, you don't have to go back to the folder. You just go there and refresh, and that's what happens. So once you've got it open, as long as you don't change the name, you get everything you change over here will be shown on the website there. Okay, so let's add a little bit more. We're going to put what's called a body tag around that. Like so, and we'll save that and refresh, and you'll notice that it changed. Now, why is that? The good thing about the Bluefish editor is it colours things, and what it's saying is you didn't close that tag. Now when it's closed, you can see it's quite clever. And just to give it a little bit of easier to read, I hit the tab key and I've put everything that's inside that body tag, I've indented it with a one tab hit. Now I save it and go back over here and refresh, and there we are, back where we started. So it hasn't changed, but it's going to. Alright, let's add a little bit more. We need an open and close tag. Now if I do that and then take this which I've highlighted and cut it and paste it down the bottom, nothing will have changed. If I push that down and then I put another tag, there's a reason for all this, and hit, and then take this and cut it and put it there like so, push that down by 1. Okay, a few more tags, but nothing's changed. Alright, but we're setting up for changes. Now, down in here you can change these, H1, H2, H3, H4, and there's other tags we can use as well. But we're going to throw ourselves straight in the deep end here and add another tag. And this tag we're going to call style. And style, as the name suggests, is actually style. So it's a style, we're going to create what's called a style library. So rather than put all different bits and pieces in here to change the look of what we're actually putting on the website, we're going to create a style library straight away. So this is the best way to get things started. So first thing we'll do is we'll give the body some style. Open and close bracket. Alright, and then in here we will put what we want. So first thing, BACGR colour. See, oh, this is a great little editor. So background colour, and we'll put it as BLUE with a semicolon. So if you get a really good editor, it sort of anticipates what you're trying to do here. So background colour blue, let's save it. Let's go back over here and let's refresh. And there you have. Okay, and then we go back over here. We can also do this. Tab FONT, font family, size, font, variant, so forth. So font family. Let's put TREBUCHET MS, sans serif. See if that's made a difference. Sometimes it recognises these fonts and sometimes it doesn't. You'll find out. Let's see what we've got. Yep, it's changed it. Okay, so let's try something else. COLOR, and we'll do yellow. And we'll save it and see what happens. Look at that. Wonderful. And one more thing before we add some more styles. You can put inline styles, as they're called, as well. So let's see that and put CENTER, and then down here CENTER, save that.